It was just 11:11 here in London. I haven't posted on YouTube in months, and I wasn't planning on filming anything, but I felt a calling to film. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about, but I'm feeling called to talk about success and things I find common amongst highly successful people from the perspective of someone who grew up poor and became successful herself in a very short amount of time as an immigrant, as a 22-year-old running a really successful business, who believes that mindset is everything, because mindset is the reason I am where I am today, the reason I escaped the life I lived, and who has a calling and a dream to, at the very least, teach others to do the same, and at the most, to actually help them experience that transformation that I experienced. Because I truly believe that I have maximized happiness in this lifetime, that I have fulfilled pretty much every dream that I've ever had in the span of just 2 short years. Dreams that I never thought I'd be able to accomplish in this lifetime because it didn't seem feasible. My circumstances at the time wouldn't allow it. And despite those circumstances, I persisted in the assumption that it would work out. Instead of maintaining the mindset of the universe is rigged against me, I maintained the mindset of it's rigged in my favor. And I think that was a very difficult mindset shift to make. But when I made it and I saw the rewards that came with it, it became addicting. Something I hope that you are able to adopt, a mindset I hope that you are able to shift into. And it's a mindset that I see amongst really successful people, is this belief, this innate feeling and understanding that everything will work out. Trust, a trust in the universe to deliver upon their dreams. Feeling that anything is possible, seizing every opportunity. Successful people believe in the impossible, and they believe that they have the capacity to create impossible things, and they do it. Every invention was once imagination, from the light bulb to every app on your phone, to your phone itself, to this YouTube channel. It was all part and figment of my imagination, someone's imagination, and eventually became reality. And that is the divide between energy and reality. And a lot of people get stuck in that cross path because they don't believe that energy can create reality. But it can, and it does. And I know this to be true because it worked for me and the thousands of people who I work with who've done my Manifest Magic workshop, which you could grab in the description if you'd like, that has changed thousands of lives from manifesting money out of thin air, thousands of dollars unexpectedly, to marriages, to dream job opportunities, to traveling the world, to babies. Successful people realize the power of energy, realize the power of mindset. They all do. They all do. Successful people are all spiritual. Whether they want to admit it or not, they all believe in manifestation, whether it's in their own terms or the terms that we speak of it in. Successful people are confident in themselves. They have very advanced self-concepts. They value themselves. They know the value of themselves, and that's why they make the best entrepreneurs, is because to price yourself at a certain price range, to pitch that and make others believe that you are worth that price point, it takes a specific kind of confidence to be able to accomplish that. And successful people have that down. Successful people have incredible self-concepts, self-conceptions of themselves. They really do view themselves as something special. They see what is special inside of them. They know they are valuable. They don't base their value on other people. They base their value on their own value of themselves. They create their own value. They price their own value. Again, not based on external factors, but based on internal factors. Self-concept is everything. It's what I teach in the workshop. It's what Neville Goddard talks about. It is the idea that the entire world is you pushed out. Everyone is reflecting your own thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions about yourself right back onto you. The only way to change your external reality is to change your internal mindset. your internal state, to change the way that you view yourself. Neville Goddard has this incredible quote. He says, "You don't change the reflection staring at you in the mirror by breaking the mirror. You change the reflection by changing yourself. If you change yourself, then the reflection will be satisfactory." The problem is people try to break the mirror. They try to blame external realities. And they end up in not so great places. And successful people take accountability. They take responsibility. Understand that they may not have been dealt amazing cards in this life, like me, but they do not let those cards dictate their future. They view life as a game of poker. You may be dealt the worst cards. The person sitting across could have pocket rockets, double aces in their hands, and you could still bluff your way into winning that poker match. And they view life as a game. Successful people view life as a game that can be won if you believe that you will win. Successful people know no limit. Successful people know that there is no limit. Limits are created by our own minds. The only limitation on life is the limitation that you create. Like I said, anything is possible. Everything that once did not exist was created within the imagination first and then came to exist. Successful people act, and they act fast, and they act more than they think. And this is probably the most important thing I notice. If I were to say one thing, it would be this: successful people trust their gut. They make bets on themselves. They're not afraid to bet on themselves. They know the best bet they'll ever make in life is a bet on their own self. And they do invest in themselves actively. See the value in investment, and the best investment being themselves. And successful people, they take action. They don't overthink. They act. And they act fast. They make big decisions fast. This is consistent amongst every successful person. They act. That goes back to the divide between energy and tangible reality. Successful people are good with people. They are likable. A lot of them have read How to Win Friends and Influence People, the 48 Laws of Power. A lot of them know psychology really well, whether it's innately or taught, but they understand how to win people over. Because success comes not by yourself, but by the help of other people as well. And not in a manipulative way, but in knowing that winning in life is about winning all together. It's about your team winning. It's about your clients winning. It's about your friends, your families winning. It's about everyone winning. Successful people are likable, and they know how to make other people like them. And if they don't, then their success is fleeting. Successful people constantly move the goalpost, which is good and bad. They accomplish a goal and they're already heading towards the next goal. And this can be toxic because I appreciate the moment and the success as it comes, and the present moment, very important. Read The Power of Now. But the goalpost is constantly moving. There's movement. Successful people are always on the move. There's a lot of movement. A lot of successful people I notice have ADHD and learning disabilities and struggles and hardships in life. Everything in life is energy. Positivity and negativity, it's all just energy. Hate and love, it's all just energy. And what that energy does to you can be your choice. You can choose to use that energy as something positive. Fuel your success. True successful people are happy because money and these superficial things, that is not really success. Success comes from happiness. Successful people love themselves, and successful people are successful in many areas of their lives, not just in business, but they strive to be the best in health and in wellness and in spirituality and in their love lives. A lot of successful people are maximalists or maximizers. They do constantly want to experience the maximal experience, the best possible outcome of everything. Could be good, bad. They want to maximize happiness. They want to maximize success. They want to maximize wealth, maximize love, an opportunity. Successful people realize that we only have one life and they don't waste it. And successful people include you. You are already successful. Already accomplished so much in your life. Successful people are grateful. They see gratitude every single day. They feel grateful for waking up in the morning. They feel grateful for their friends, their family, for breathing fresh air. Successful people are constantly grateful. Successful people view even the small wins as wins. Every single thing that led you here has been a win. And in that right, you are successful. And there's so much more success to come.